Hello and welcome to another iconic episode of the Vegan Stephen podcast. That is flipping right. I'm after taking a selfie instead of clicking the Instagram live go. Come on Instagram, come on, I believe in you. Alright, Instagram is being emotional. Alright, I think we're working, we're twerking, we're hippie jerking, we're flirting. Alright, I've got something to say to you, and here it is. If you can guess what I'm saying, write in the comments if you can guess what I'm saying. Alright. By the way, this podcast is strictly over 50s. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be a tear jerker. Alright, here it goes. Iwan yib view yib ton dudshua content us Iwan language causal sun stranzo Pokemon Geoing love Eva Zuli Zintaris Yar Fudge Yibitsi La. I'll put it over here. Alright, I'm halfway through. Can anyone guess what I'm doing? Fucking comment. Fucking comment! I'm not saying, like, I don't know. Right, where was it? It sounds like I'm saying something really flippin' racist to me. It's like, oh, you can't be doing that. That's an impersonation of flipping this lad. You can't be doing that. Anyway, I'll keep going. Let's see, where were we? Jeepers. Can anyone guess what I'm doing? Sure, I'll go from here anyway. Insormzai era sv yebrilla la sintanwala the general Poppers, Lear, non-debatable. Whoops. I'll speed this up, it's getting fucking weird. Here we go. Woes this in young dag realda. See so hoy live. Zima Amaz already there's the hour. Real the Harlem feels dick say insensitive Tisaf of eyes of Pharisee say Tuscas and Yee. Holy jeepers. Alright. So, I've just been possessed. Let's shake that devil out. Come on, head shove. There's no place for you here. Come on, stay out. Satan, man. You have one or two casual nights of pleasure with Satan and you won't fuck off. Oh, he's fucking calling you. Anyway. we're talking about, this episode is about, playing with yourself. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to look up all kinds of myths about it and all sorts of bonkers stuff. So playing with yourself, whether that's with just kicking a football in the back garden, or if that's just playing mystery solitaire. So that's what we'll be covering in this episode of the Vegan Stephen podcast. Don't say that you love me. I've got no innocence. You're my practice girlfriend, darling. I own my burdens, and so do you. So take a break up back and get the fuck out. I could say I couldn't push the hurt. I'd say I pushed everyone around me away. Do you understand what you're accusing me of caring? Do you understand what you're accusing me of caring? Little snippet of a little something there. This is the flipping. We got the script here. We're good. It's a professional podcast. It's good. It's good. Alright, here it is. Stop messing. I'm not gonna. You'll be out. This is Vegan Stephen Podcast, the #1 podcast promoting positive mental health. It's not just for vegans, it's also very out of focus if you're watching via camera. Man, everyone seems to have fucked off the fucking audio platforms and went straight on to, everyone seems to be watching the fucking podcast live on the YouTubes. What the fuck's going on, man? You tell one of your fans, I was like, listen, this is between me and you. Audio listeners, you're on, what are you on? Spotify, Instagram, it's everywhere. It's even on the screen. Look, it's where am I? I'm on Instagram, I'm on iTunes, I'm on Google Play, I'm on Spotify, I'm on TuneIn. I've never even heard of TuneIn. Someone could have just put that in as a joke. Honestly, I've never fucking heard of it. Alright, what else have I got? Snickers or Titters? Stitcher. What the fuck does STITCH? What's that, just tit and itcher? What the fuck is that? Why am I endorsing these people? Who the fuck are these lads? Man, this just goes to show, man. I've put no effort into this fucking podcast. Fuck me. Who are these lads? Well, I'm up fucking everywhere. Like, I'm literally, just type Vegan Stephen in and you'll, everywhere. Wherever you listen to podcasts, I'm there. Oh, Jesus. My music is currently illegal in 7 countries, so that's why I can't sell it. But I can give you little snippets here and there, little tasters from the Vegan Stephen back catalogue, which has full productions, full strings, full flute sections, live drums, live bass, live piano, live everything. I've the full albums, stack loads of them. Look at them. Go over there. See that? That's where they are. It's fucking loads of them. So yeah, I've got these albums, like fucking the warehouse on hard drives. And don't worry, I have the hard drives backed up and I keep them in various attics of friends of friends and shit. So if anything happens, it can be like, oh, it's all on this hard drive. So you'll be getting your shit, don't worry. The entire recorded Vegan Stephen back catalogue is in multiple people's attics. In like things. So yeah, I'd recommend you do the same. If you guys have any hard drive, information, as in like, your masters and all this stuff, and you tried writing a book or something. Personally, I'd recommend putting it on a USB key or something, and just saying to your mate, would you mind if you just left this, if you just put this anywhere in your attic, just in case my house burns down or someone's get robbed or whatever. And I just did it in case 3 people's houses burned down or whatever. So yeah, Because I've been making an album every year for many years. So there's a lot of bits. Not saying it's all good. Most of it's fucking woeful. Most of it's unbelievable. A lot of it has not been released to the public for very good reasons. A lot of it sounds like I didn't know how to sing for many years, and I still made albums. I didn't have a guitar amp. I didn't have those in the background of most of my recordings. Because and I used to do shit like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I was like, right. People on TV seem to get microphones. They seem to be talking into microphones. Grand. I'll do that. So I had the computer microphone. I was like, grand. Microphone. Tick. Now, what else are people doing? They're going into these vocal booths with them. I was like, grand. So I had this closet, and I used to do all my recording in this closet. With a little fucking microphone, like the little shitty one you get with every Windows 95 computer, the free one that has a massive fucking hum off it. In I think called a Cool Edit Pro or something. It was like a really early thing, and then a kind of startup project, and then it got bought over by Adobe, and then Adobe I think just got rid of it. But yeah, so yeah, there you are. So yeah, there you are. I don't know what to tell you, but if there's any moral to the story, just I'd recommend backing up, and that's important to you. What else? Fucking family photos or whatever. Putting the old USB key. I'd recommend 2 people, just because you know what life's like. Sometimes people just fuck off to Canada, or someone just fucks off to fucking they don't pay their rent or something, and all their shit gets thrown away, and then you fall out with someone because fucking their mom tried to shift your dog or something, whatever it is. So yeah, that's just me. I'm a paranoid lad, and I like to have everything looked after. So anyway, so it's all backed up. Future proof. Allegedly. Stop saying allegedly, you dickhead, yeah. Stop saying allegedly, you dickhead. Stop saying allegedly. Okay. So I was watching this thing on the Oak. Right, who wants film review? Who wants film review? Are you in? Are you out? You're out. You can't handle it. I fucking knew you were lightweight. Alright. Here we go. Alright, film review number 1. Kiss the Girl, Morgan Freeman. It's good. There you are. Next one. Jesus, it's fucking tough. You don't understand the hours and the stress that podcasting every day. Look, I'm losing my fucking hair. Look at that. That's from pure. I'm going grey. Look at that. I'm going grey, lads. For all you people who are listening to this, I just took off my hat and I'm lifting up my comb over, and everyone can see how bald I am. So, and now for all the audio listeners, I'm after taking off all my kit, and oh jeez, what am I doing now? Oh jeez, now, leave it out, leave it out, lads. Leave it out, lads. And we're back. With a minor technical issue there. Alright, back in the room. And scene. Do you know what would be fucking really weird? Doing acting lessons. I always think actors are fucking weird. Actors are really fucking weird. Like, no offense to them, like, they're fucking class, but they're really fucking weird. Anyone who can do that fucking, oh Jesus. Did you ever see someone act, like, you know, behind the scenes shit, and someone's like, they're all like, oh, I love you and all this shit, and then they enter the scene and they just go, oh. Give one of my cough. Michael, come back, that was beautiful. Whatever, fucking hell, like, what's going on with people? Says me. Vegan Steven merch, man. Vegan Steven hats, check them out. Vegan Steven underpants, check it out. Vegan Steven glasses, check them out. Oh yeah. What else do we have? Just for you. I am willing to give you for €200. 100 hours of music lessons. I'll charge you €50, right? Alright? And €50, alright? Here we go, €50, alright? Give it to me now. 100 hours of free music lessons. I mean, for €50. I mean, for €200. What am I doing? €200, and I'll throw in 100 free hours of business lessons. How good is that? €200 for 200 hours of fucking lessons. What's that? What's that? There's one for everyone in the audience. Oh fuck! Just got a call there from the Toilet Roll Express. Hello. Fucking hell. Yeah, I can confirm that right now there's a playlist on YouTube that you can go to, and it has create music. It's just fucking there, right? You'll find it. It has 100 hours of free guitar lessons and 100 hours of free music lessons. Music and business. Right? If I don't sound professional, I don't know who does. So. Oh, fucking. Oh, shit. Can't say that on the radio. Leave it out, lad. Chris Hansen has been exposed. Oh, my fucking. New pictures arise of Vegan Steven leaked on fucking Vegan Steven pictures leaked on the internet. Oh, my god. Jeez, Vegan Steven sex tape leaked on the internet. Vegan Steven has sex with a fucking a toilet roll. Leaked now on the internet. Alright, that's the end of the ads. Back to reality. So we're gonna have a little Google Woogle of naughty things that it's very warm in hell here today. Fucking hell. If any of the listeners would like to send in what was it? Green screen backdrop ideas. Sure, send them in. As far as I know, I have to light myself separately, and I have to. I don't know. It's going to have a lot more depth to it. Anyway, very soon. I'm studying music video, how to make music videos every fucking day, and it seems pretty. It doesn't seem that hard. Like, it seems alright. Like, I think I could pull it off, maybe. What do I know? But I'll be banging out music videos like no one's business. Hey, that fucking no. Because when you have like an in-house studio, you just love boasting about yourself all the time. So let's get back to what we're talking about. We're talking about playing with yourself. Now listen, once again, this you cannot listen to this. This is illegal. My music is legal in fucking 7 countries. Soon to be 8. It's one strike away from fucking world domination or something. Here we go. Ryan's family gives blessing to documentary making 10 years since radio station. Fucking hell. This is Jerry Ryan. I love Jerry Ryan. my only connection with the Jerry Ryan family is that I don't know what her fucking name is, but whatever the daughter is called, her daughter told me to get out of her fucking bin. So, and I did. I was walking my dog. My dog's name, I can't say on air because health and safety reasons, you know yourself. Anyway, BoJack Horseman, end of 10 iconic episodes. There you are. So I can't watch BoJack Horseman at the moment. It's an amazing show, but personally, I just makes me a bit sad, which is fine. It's just feeling sad is kind of an indulgence that I don't really have. So I don't know. Feeling sad would be a big indulgence for me. Like it would take up a lot of my mental space, personally. Strophicism of Benjamin. Was it Strophicism? Was it? Strophicism. Strofism of Benjamin Franklin. Philosophy of the way. Then we have this. That's from Medium. Fucking Ireland facing its worst talent. Talent. Shortage of talent's a fucking myth, you know, fuck. Anyway, excuse me. I just never believed in talent. Mostly because I've never had any. And I've had to work my ass off for everything. Or have I? What do I know? I'm fiction. Ireland is facing its worst talent shortage in a decade. Studies find Irish Times 21 hours ago. Dun dun dun. Do you know what's fucking weird? Is that all this stuff is like hyper. All this stuff is aimed at the podcast because of fucking ads and the way things work. So this is like a search engine has optimized this stuff for this like podcast. If you know what I mean. Hopefully that makes sense. Like it has. It's fucking mad. It's not mad. It's called algorithms. Monthly unemployment for January 2020. Oh my god. Shocking news. Vegan Stephen on the forefront of fucking bullshit news. Now, when I say bullshit news, I am clicking on the art. I'm being a good fucking citizen. Winky face. Her.ie, the jumper, €59. What would be cozy dream on cold mornings? So we have a little ad there for that's fucking mental. It's mad how they Jesus Christ. And then we have they just have a massive ad and they're saying as if it's a news. Oh my god, this is so fucking shit. Sorry. They're just talking about fucking you can rent this thing for 5 things a month and it's saying if it's news and oh my god. The level of fucking but it's not really I don't know, this isn't really the level of journalism or anything. This is just I click on a load of shit that is a load of nonsense because I'm a human and sometimes you just don't feel like fucking learn a load of shit. You just want to sit down and watch a stupid cartoon that won't fucking take your last bit of life of the day. You're just fucking, you need the bed. You're just fucking tired, but you're like, fuck it. I'm going to stay up for 2 hours because I'm not getting up again in the morning for the same fucking shit. I'm going to stay up fucking late. And sometimes I'll be dabbling in that now. Alright, here we go. CSO.ie. I don't know what that is, but it says /EN releases and publications. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense to some of you guys. In Irish, that is, oh Jesus, you're in for a treat. Vegan Stephen at the front of Gaeilge. Here we go. King of Consistency. Central Statistics Office. Okay, that sounds fine. I'll be happy with that. I was going to read it in Irish, which is, oh Jesus. I only did like mandatory 12 years of... I studied Irish for like a mandatory thing of like 12 years, or whatever the fucking long it is. And I'm still none the wiser about this whole Irish stuff. I don't know what happened. I really wanted to learn it. I tried. I really fucking tried. But I just can't get my head around it. Anyway, here it goes. Jesus. Here we go. I'm going to speak some Gaeilge. Here we go. An Fornig Uffig Standrif. There you are. Did I pass? Alright, here we go here. Monthly unemployment, January 2020. Let's see, we got seasonally adjusted numbers of people unemployed. And then we got seasonally adjusted rate. Alright, so percentage. Okay. So January, okay. So in January, the unemployment rate was 100,200. Let's just say, Jesus, oh God, 100. Fuck, man, this is so flipping easy. I'm actually embarrassed. But here we go. It's fine. This is live. It's live. We can do this. Oh shit, that sounds class. Check this out. Right. Oh, statistics. Why are you so mysterious? Oh, statistics. Oh, statistics. Oh, statistics. Oh, statistics. Oh, statistics. Oh, statistics. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I got fucking bored reading statistics. Alright, here we go. Back to fucking reality. Seasonally adjusted number of persons unemployed. Alright, January, 100,024. That's 5.1%. December, oh, that's right, fucking. Alright, you're knocking around, it's knocking around 5%. Alright, there you are. It's around 5% of the country or something like that, which is around 125,000. I know those maths are way off, but unemployment's gone down by Jesus. Alright, fuck. January 2017 unemployment was 7.5%, and in 2020 it's 5%. Okay, so it's gone down 2.5% in the last 3 years, which is a good thing. Alright, thank fuck. Man, I hope I never have to do maths live again on the internet. That was fucking horrendous. But if anyone wants to actually look into these things. Alright, so unemployment now is going down by around 2.5% or something like that. Alright. And the numbers, the actual numbers they're throwing out is, in January this year it was 4.8% is the current job. Oh, we got the statistics. Oh man, alright, fuck this. You get the general fucking thing. Right, I've had enough of that. That was fucking boring as hell. But I'm staying in the loop, people. I'm hip. I'm hippity hop. I've got no rhymes that rhyme with cock. But this is live as cancer. Don't say that on the radio, please. Don't say that. It's hypnotic. Don't be sad. Jeepers. There's an emotional singer in here. I don't know. He's fucking. Alright. Daniel Radcliffe. What's your big erection question for Daniel Radcliffe? Journal 2 hours ago. It's your chance to ask. Lovely. Alright, we'll have a look at that. That sounds wonderful. So we'll open that. Brilliant. Okay. So, there you are. Why am I looking at all this shite? Alright, here we go. Oh shit. I was trying to cover up what I was saying there, but I forgot I was fucking live on the internet, so that was fucking creepy. So if anyone wants to get weird and fucking... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Anyway, so this episode is about playing with yourself, so I'm going to have a little look and just see what the internet has to say about that. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Professional podcast. Let's keep it together, people. Let's keep it together. Alright, here we go. Man. Oh. Okay, let's look it up on the Urban Dictionary. What? Oh, no. We're just getting into misspellings, which is... Oh, shit! Some weird shit here. Okay. That was my... Scandal. Did you hear this vegan Stephen farting scandal? Yeah. How do you get this to fucking work? Come on, baby. Here we go. What the fuck's this? Masturbating. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I was on urbandictionary.com and I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it's just some lad, yeah, so there you are. So Urban Dictionary, it says, playing with yourself, what does it mean? Guy 1, man, I think Steve's playing with himself again. Alright, that was a bit too specific. Guy 2, from the sound of it, he ain't just playing with himself, he's masturbating. Jesus Christ. Hashtag jacking it. Do you know that Blink-182 album called Take Off Your Pants and Jacket? I thought that was just, you know, take off your actual jacket and your actual pants and your hat. But apparently it's a metaphor or something for masturbating. It's like jacket means masturbating. Take off your pants. I can't remember how it works, but my mind was fucking blown. Take off your pants and jacket. It depending on what way you say it or something. Take off your pants and jacket. It just means masturbating. So take off your actual pants and start masturbating. That's what it means. But I just thought it meant take off your pants and your actual coat. So that went completely over my head until... I don't know how I missed that one. But, because it's right there, like, it literally just says it, like, what it is, but there you are. So, yeah, there you are. Yeah, a common misspelling, or I don't really want to get into common misspellings. So that's what the Urban Dictionary has to say on the front line of masturbatings. So what does Daniel Radcliffe have to say? What do people have to say about Daniel Radcliffe, okay? Sorry. What's your erection question for Daniel Radcliffe? Okay, here we go. With the election campaign in full swing, issues health and pension under spotlight and all the rest of it. Okay, so let's find out what Daniel Radcliffe, how people feel about Daniel Radcliffe London for Taoiseach of Ireland again. Okay, here we go. Quiet in the back, please. Will you fucking... It's a professional podcast. I'm trying to sell merch here. I'm trying to sell fucking merch. Here we go. Sorry. That was fucking... I don't know what happened there. Okay, here we go. Got possessed by the Pope or something. Jeez, this is very nice, isn't it? Arpeggios are fucking great. Oh my god, can I change? No, I can't. Alright, here we go. Okay. That's very relaxing, isn't it? Oh, yeah. How good is that? Fucking talk about cooking vibes. Alright, this is the fucking news, people. Faster. Jeez, that's fucking intense, isn't it? That's fucking binaural beats shit. Can you guys hear that? It's bouncing off the sides. That's mental. I'm tripping balls in here, this and that, so I'm gonna turn it down. Because that's mental though. That's called binaural beats. That's... Fuck me. What preset is that? Okay, let's get into it. How's the job research going? 228. CJ Stewart. Sure, if he's flying job seekers, age is 26 plus 203 with an increase of fucking 134.70 for a qualified adult. Hang, is he over 26? As for qualified adult thing, hold on. We have a lad called CJ Stewart. He's playing a fucking bagpipe here with his fucking mouth, so he means business. And he has got 43 upvotes in response. And then in response to that one, so Joe Constant says, increase the personal fucking and payee tax rates. 11 upvotes. Alright. Nan says, can close the door on your way out. Oh! Ah! So she definitely doesn't want Daniel Radcliffe to run again for Taoiseach or some shit. I don't know how these things work. All ink. It's fucking doesn't exist. Still waiting for that check to clear, baby. Don't know what's going on, keeps bouncing. I want to sponsor that energy drink, but you know. Ebenezer Gugu 1405 says, stupid question. And Nan, why does he need someone to close it for him? Oh, 55 upvotes. Oh my god. Just people giving out about Taoiseach Barrow and Daniel Radcliffe. Why? Sorry, there's a swim pool here. It's just an ocean, and this lad's Mick M. He's been on Journal for 2 years, so this lad's a seasoned pro at leaving comments. Okay, here we go. 1 hour ago. Alright, get your fucking pussy wet. Here we go. Why has... It's not... That's fucking real bird singing outside. It's fucking mental, isn't it? Why has he ignored low earners after promising they would abolish USC? 112. Ebenezer Gooby says 20 votes. Have Sinn Féin also promised to abolish USC? Who the fuck are USC? I don't know. Oh, property tax. Man, people. Alright, anyway. People love having a moan about stuff they don't understand. Do you understand economics, or you just wanna have a good moan, good moan? Oh god. What did I do? Instagram is giving out to me again. Oh, cock. They're trying to kick me off. Anyway, Brian, I'm gonna turn this fucking thing off, man. It's fucking stressing me out. Jeez. It's actually not a bit of a boogie. Okay. Actual question. What are Finn and Gael going to do to help keep self-employed? Sorry, yeah, they don't like him, alright? You get the idea. Right. Man, what's going on with this music? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Is playing with yourself legal? Okay, here we go. It's like one of those things where you see like most asked questions. This is like one of those things where you see the most asked question on the internet is like fucking can you fuck, this music is fucking too much for me. Sorry lads. I know you might be enjoying this fucking chill music, but it's stressing me the fuck out because I keep relaxing. I don't be able to fucking think. Alright, here we go. Be serious, I'm a professional podcaster. Here we go. Oh shit. Masturbation law around the world and the penal code. Well, hang on, I just wanna... Okay. I just typed in, is it legal? Is it a crime to masturbate in one's home? Well, we're going to find out. Masturbating in public is not a criminal offence, but everyone thinks it's weird. The Lad Bible. Oh my lord. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, just type. Okay, here we go. I was going to read some headlines anyway. TheGuardian.com. It's 2013. Is masturbating legal? Okay, here we go. Masturbation laws around the world and the penal code. Actually, that sounds fucking class. I'm going to look into that. Alright, I'm already fucking. Okay. Texas anti-masturbation bill moves closer to bringing law independent. A bill that would see Texans fined $100/£82 for masturbating has taken a step closer to becoming a law after it received its first reading in the state of representatives. What the fuck is going on? That's independent.co.uk, so I wouldn't trust those Brits. If it was independent.ie now, I'd trust them, but I'm serious. 7 common misconceptions about masturbation. Sorry, playing with yourself, sorry. Didn't mean to be so vulgar there. Strictly over 50, do not be listening to this podcast. Alright, here we go. So hopefully I can find this article on, okay, theguardian.com. We have a so if anyone wants to look up this article or whatever, it's called Masturbation Laws Around the World, the Penal Code, okay? And is there an author? The date of publication is Thursday, 19th of September 2013. Okay, you get the idea, alright? So all credit goes to them and all that crack. There's a picture of loads of 3 socks, which is really funny. Oh my god, a Swedish man caught masturbating in public, oh shit, was acquitted. But if he's been caught elsewhere, what kind of punishment would he be faced? Hang on. Masturbating in public, yeah, is a bit much, like. I thought you're like just masturbating like in a laneway when no one's looking or something. That would, I don't know. I did not, okay, like masturbating in public is one thing. I just thought this was just like when no one was looking and you're in your bathroom or whatever you're into. I don't know. Okay, let's have a look. Texas, 2 years in prison. According to tribunal held, a new measure which will come into force on January 2014 will make many forms of male masturbation illegal. Exceptions in sperm donating, which now must be performed at a designated hospital facility. Jesus Christ. Texas has already seen gripping a mass debate on Onanism, O-N-A-I-S-M, after Michelle Burgess, who the fuck's that? A member of House of Representatives claimed that abortion should be banned at 15 weeks because that is the age at which male forticons are able to masturbate. What? F-O-R-T-O-U-S-E. What? Doesn't make, I'm going to read that again. I'm very confused about that. I'm not sure if this is just masturbating in public though, because obviously like leave it out like. But I thought like if no one is no one's looking, or if you're in your own gaff or whatever, I thought it'd be alright. Like, I don't know. What do I know? Texas. Yeah, so 2 years in prison. I don't know what that's all about, but anyway, we'll move on. North Carolina, criminal record. In the city of Charlotte, being caught masturbating. Yeah, but this is in public, like. As in, displaying it. It's a bit different, like. Now I get why people say, oh, if you're Muslim and you masturbate, you get put to death and all this stuff. But I thought that was just... What the fuck? Alright. But listen, I don't know, I'm looking it up, and hopefully these lads did their research, because I didn't. North Carolina record. In the city of Charlotte, being caught masturbating in public is class 3 misdemeanor. Luckily, a local attorney in... class 3 misdemeanor, luckily attorney had hand with advice that includes asking the right questions, stroking, ejaculation. Does the defendant have a clean record? Oh Jesus, I don't even know. Is this all just to do with people doing it in public, like? In the UK, you get 14 days in prison. Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Yeah, they're obviously just talking about it in public, so that's fucking grand. Like, I think we'll be all right. Not masturbating in public. Like, I think we'll survive. Life will go on. We shall rebuild and all that crack. I thought this was just like a SWAT team coming into your house, kicking in the door, and be like, "What the fuck are you doing? You could have killed someone. What if it went off?" And you're like, "I was just cleaning it after. I was just cleaning it." Oh. And then it goes off and it's all caught in your fucking teenage pube beard, and it's in the police officer's eye, and it's a whole fucking incident, and it becomes a whole fucking race war because fucking you identify as black, and the poor arresting officer there was of the Asian persuasion. So, and you brought up the whole soy sauce thing, and it became a whole fucking international incident. Saudi Arabia, 3 years and 300 lashes. Holy fuckers. Sorry. Oh, fuck. I don't know. That's the next. I'm gonna keep going. It's fiction. Fucking chill the fuck out. Saudi Arabia, 3 years ago, 300 lashes. In March 2004, a general court sentenced a teacher to 3 years in prison and 300 lashes for declaring that masturbation, as well as homosexuality, smoking, and music were permissible under Islam. I think we got a serious case of denial here. Oh man, that just looks a bit suspicious to me. I think there's a bit of a... People are thinking that their morals are at stake. Think about the young people. Think about the morals. Will someone please think of the children? Alright. Okay, Indonesia. Deprecation. Okay, most results that we have believe the penalty for masturbation in Indonesia is decapitation. Ooh. But hold your ear-orses. Actually says that. That's not me being dyslexic as fuck. It says hold e-or horses exclamation mark. Now, I'm not taking the blame for that one. Alright. A formal query has made to a sensory of information at Indonesian embassy. There are... Which one am I reading? Sorry. Jesus, fucking music's fucking a bopping. The most search results have you believe that the penalty for masturbation in Indonesia is decapitation, but hold your horses. A formal query made to a Secretary of Information at Indonesian Embassy reveals that according to Article 281 of national law, the maximum sentence is 32 months imprisonment. Oh my god! Why the absolute guilty ass fucks always go like, they're like, I heard you fucking decapitated a bunch of fucking women who were about to give to birth, and then they'll go, now hang on, wait a minute, let's not get out of hand. I decapitated no one. I merely starved them to death. They always go. It's like, what? That does not make you look any nicer. It just shows you're a fucking you're still a fucking arsehole. Oh my jeepers. It's always these fucking corporation lads who have just, they don't even exist, like. So, corporate entities. Anyway, what's the Lad Bible have to say about this? The Lad Bible, /now/interesting /masturbating. Okay, let's find out. So there was little context to the articles I read out. To be honest, I was a bit confused. So God bless you. We're finding out. Masturbating, hating baiting. Apparently, Pamela Henderson and the Five Dwarfs is my favourite expression for that. Pamela Henderson and the Five Dwarfs. Alright, the internet's not working, but sure, look. Why would the internet be working? You know, it's not as if this is fucking live or anything. It's grand. Chill the fuck out. We've a nice black. Okay. Oh shit. WKSexcrimes.com. Lewd misconduct, California penal. Okay, grand. Incident exposure. Yeah, that's whipping your knob out in public though. It's a bit different. Contact. Alright. Yeah, so I don't think I think you're okay. If you know the lights are off and you're in your own room and there's no one else in the room and all that, I think it seems to be alright. Because I don't know. I thought if you're like, I just misheard a lot of things. I think I was only half listening when people told me this scary stuff, to be honest. So there you are. The rumours are crushed. Or are they? The Lad Bible is a dodgy ass news source. But as soon as this page loads, we're going to find out what they have to say. Masturbating in public is not a crime. Offence to anyone thinks a weird. Alright, well, I just mean in private or whatever. Not that I've never done it personally, but I've heard things about it. You know, I've never and would never. Abstinence and all those things. So if you do it in public, you get 14 days in prison in the UK apparently, or in Indonesia it's 34 months. Saudi Arabia it's 3 years behind bars, 300 lashes. Don't ask me how I know this. And that's by Harmakesh Kildorn. He looks like an Asian gentleman, and he's online now, which looks a bit dodgy, but sure doesn't. 69, this already sounds made up. 69-year-old was caught doing just that in front of students at university. Yeah, we're fucking getting it out, isn't he? His original trial conducted in him receiving a 3-month jail sentence. Was it procrastinating autoerotism? Practicing autoeroticism in front of students. Oh my love. However, that has recently been overturned as the judge who has identified that the part pervert wasn't breaking the law. Oh shit! But honestly, like these, like the lad's obviously like not very. He's got a few things going on. You know, like it's not really like a thing you'd be doing. I don't know. Maybe he had too many cups of tea before he did it. Is all I'm saying. Like, or I don't know. Maybe the wife left him or something. Or maybe, who knows? Find out next time. Alright, yeah. So, the internet's not working, but you listen. We had the crack. Do we not have fun? I think we had fun. Is there any other mad shit? Criminal law, sexual offences. Yeah, all this. Metro. Police tell women masturbating is legal. Washington Post. Alright, 7 misconceptions about masturbating. Oh my jeebers. I hope this is going to be hilarious. I'm looking for that article where, you know, it says, oh, if you masturbate 10 times you go blind. I'm looking for that kind of... That's the only news story I'm interested in. I'm fucking flipping honest, like. So I'm just looking. I'm just going to keep looking until I find some bullshit artist who says the same thing. Oh my god. Tricking fucking donkey balls here. Shit. I think I might have to have a flipping disclaimer on my fucking podcast just for... Well, there's enough fucking disclaimers as it is. But if I'm going to be playing trippy ass binaural beats, this is setting 4 on bell metal. Bit mad. Alright. I consent to... Okay. Masturbating about time to... Ooh. Alright. Now listen. You know, you've done all your... It's break time. I want to come back, I'm going to have a look at this, right? Now listen. Life's very fucking hard, alright? So I want you to... I don't want to be a dickhead and all that. But just... I'm not listening to you. It's just fucking... Pretend I'm a priest. I'm not here. Or whatever, so... Or am I? I want to maybe listen. But it's your time to do the whole fucking... this or that and all that. Talking tree. I killed that man. I'm not fucking sorry. All that shit. Oh, this party getting started. Alright. This is the problem tree. Vegan Steven. When we return. Buy Vegan Steven merch. Vegan Steven merch. Merch. Glasses. Merch. Glasses. Play them ads. I don't know what's weirder, the fact that I text my ex-school teacher today and ask her to meet up, or that I keep checking my phone that she hasn't seen when she texts back. I don't know which part is weirder, but there you are. Bit of fiction. Pornhub reveals that people search for when it comes to... Oh my word. Alright. This is working. Man, this is fucking classic being on the internet. You just go, oh jeez, what's this? I'm gonna end up fucking... Alright, I'm gonna bleep it. Okay, number one. This is called Mashable.com. 2018 0512 or whatever. I don't know how this works, but it says masturbation myths. Alright, so just some stuff that maybe, you know, this is classic. If I was telling this story, it'd be like, I heard someone getting sick in the toilet, and I thought I heard he said something like this, and then to let people know, like, it's fucking, it came from a ropey place. Fucking hell. Model citizen. I can't remember the name. All I want to say, it was a fucking brilliant film anyway. I'll tell you the name of it now. I won't. Something Model citizen. Can't remember the fucking name. Has an Irish lad in it. Comment below if you know what the film is. Really, really fucking good. I watched it last night. It's called like Model Citizen or something. I should probably Google it, shouldn't I? For fuck's sake. That's not very good, is it? Just... Oh, it's so good. Honestly, it's so fucking good. What happens is... Oh, it's so good. What was it? Model Citizen. It's one of the... Well... Yeah, it's... I don't know if I'll watch it again, to be honest, but it's very enjoyable. This lad... some lads come into his gaff, right, and they kill his daughter and they fucking fuck his life up, and then they fuck his life up, and fucking yeah, I don't know, and the lads who fuck up his life kind of get away with it. He feels they don't get punished enough, so he goes out of his way to dedicate his like next 10 years like fucking their lives up and all this stuff. And then all these people start dying, and they're like, oh, what the fuck's going on? And then it turns out that this like model citizen or whatever, who is really annoyed that his kid died, and he's taking revenge by assassinating all these people using like all kind of high-tech stuff, like weird ass bombs and all sorts of mad shit. And you hear yeah, I don't know. And it turns out he's just some kind of genius, and it's very very good. It's very good. But what's the name of it? Oh my fuckers! Doesn't matter what it's called, does it? Model Citizen film. Alright, we're getting there. I've model vision. Is that close enough? Oh. Jeez. People must be really... People who just listen to the podcast must be so confused when they go quiet. And they just hear like, oh, and all these noise. A lot of the equipment keeps fucking dying. So I have to keep going around, turning it on and off and all this shit. I don't know. Alright, all I can get is model vision film. That's not what I'm looking for. Model Citizen. The joys of being dyslexic. CHIDSIDSION. I have no idea how to spell that. Right, we'll find out. I'm at the mercy of no, we just have the model. Alright, I guess we'll never know what the film's called. Well, sure, fuck it, we kind of tried, didn't we? Does anyone else know this? Oh, fuck me. What was the name of this? I'm gonna have to look it up. It's on the Netflix. If anyone's in Ireland, it's on the... Or is it? Yeah, it's on Netflix. So, there's fuck all... Like, it's very hard to find, like, I don't know. There's so much... People watch, like myself, watch Netflix so much. And I just saw so many films in general. It's nothing to do with Netflix, to be honest. But it happens to be on Netflix, so it's fucking handy enough to watch. And the film is called Law Abiding Citizen. Alright? And it has some people in it. It has people such as... Is the sound turned off this? I can't risk really pressing it. Anyway, it has people in it. It's Law Abiding Citizen. It has a lad in it who's very symmetrical, and there's another lad who's even more symmetrical than him. So they're both very easy on the eyes. And it's a bit of kind of CSI, kind of Miami kind of crack. It's really fucking good. Like, it's definitely one, if you want to watch something with the boyfriend, girlfriend, you'd be just like, oh my god, it's fucking class. It's very, 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 very enjoyable, I must say. Black Mirror, fan of that, just by the way, like, I know. Well, Black Mirror is too, I was talking with BoJack Horseman to my mate there, and fucking, I love BoJack Horseman. I fucking love it, but it's so goddamn depressing. I can't watch it. I love it, but it's just every time after I watch it, I just feel like oh. Anyway, I've started working on. I've the logo ready for the whole vegan Steven thing. It's hopefully going to be a triangle of some kind, and then there's a cap and glasses are part of it. Would you guys like to see the? Comment below what ones you'd like. Alright, so I'm tightening down. Because I'm designing my own merch and all that stuff. Clothing line and all that shit. So, here's some of that shit, baby. We got, alright. Are these the same, huh? Alright, here we go. This one, this alright. It's alright, like, I don't know. Checking with different, like, manufacturers and makers and all this shit, and designs and all this shit at the moment. Man, I put on my stuff. I had you should see the amount of fucking shit I have. I've got all these different prototypes from all these different fucking companies, and fuck it. Right. But anyway, it's been whittled down to just these two things. All right, so it's either these glasses, all right, aviator style, yeah. Or these more kind of, I like, this is what I want, kind of, bit of this shit going on. So, I think this is like vintage something, and these are aviators, because these are what pilots wear. So, vintage classics or aviators. But I'm only selling one, because I'll only be wearing one. Or will it be an amalgamation of the two? Yeah, maybe that'd be pretty cool. How would that work though? I think the frames, the sides... Yeah, sure, anyway. A or B. I don't know which one's which. And then here's the other ones. Here's the hats. So this kind of carry on. I don't know if you can see that. How you getting on? Oh, sorry, for people who don't know, this hat kind of looks like, do you know that lad out of Coldplay? He always has a weird hat on. That lad, that kind of hat, but it's black. It also kind of looks like it's a military cap. Kind of a military cap that people would be wearing at military things. Yeah, it's actually alright, yeah. Because I like this, I have a basic kind of, it's basically turned down to a kind of a military kind of hat that you'd imagine like some kind of Russian army or something wearing. So a military kind of cap, right? Or else it's kind of a standard baseball cap, but the brim is a bit more straightened out, hopefully. Oh! So, baseball cap or military cap? The more I think about it, military cap would be fucking better. And then the two glasses, as I said, are like kind of classic rock star glasses-ish. And then other kind of aviatory things. Which we go for? It's all down to 2 pairs of glasses and 2 hats. But what one are we going for, peep? What? I'm just fucking. Yeah. Fuck. Can't fucking decide, lad. I can't fucking decide. I've been hemming and hawing. Been hawing and hemming. I think we're gonna go for the military cap and the 70s cap for a little while. So what's the fuck would that look like? That one and this and this. Does that look kind of weird? I might be going for this look for a while though. I think this might be the winner, maybe. I don't know. And a bit of red up here. So right now, for anyone who's listening, I'm wearing like kind of vintage 70s style glasses, I guess. I think they're vintage 70s classics. I don't know the name of them. Kind of style era with a kind of a Russian military cap, but it's black, and it'll have a little red logo with a red background with white text. So it's similar to the Coca-Cola, Supreme, ST Electronics, countless companies that just use red and white because it's a classic. It works. It's YouTube use it. Who else? Google don't use it because Google don't use it. Just red and white. It just fucking works. It just fucking works. If you want something to stand out, a little bit of red. My colours are. I don't know what my colours are. Red, really, because black is the absence of colour, so that doesn't count. And white is just all the colours. So all the colours in red. So I don't know. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you think about that, because I'm trying to make the best fucking thing possible. Because I'm only selling one, do you know what I mean? And so just a limited kind of run. Limited runs, and then they're gone. They gone. They gone. They gone. They gone. They gone. That looked I don't know. A classic vegan Stephen hat. I don't know. It's hard to know. But yeah, sure, comment anyway. And I'm absolutely delighted that you could be here. And do you know what I'd really like to know? Your funniest masturbating facts. And just before you, just not. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, the iPad just fucked itself. Or did it? No, it's just the fucking glasses. Man, I thought I broke the fucking iPad. The whole iPad went blue. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna stop fucking around. I'm gonna get to work on this funniest masturbation facts. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 7 common misconceptions. So I'm just here for the lols, right? This is not fucking This is not fucking a place you go for facts or any of that stuff. Alright, here we go. Mashable.com, that's something. And come on, work internet whack. Okay, masturbating makes you infertile. Okay, here's number one. Masturbating amount of times a week, month, year is bad for you. Okay, there we have it. As long as you aren't inflicting physical harm on your body or detacting from your life in a negative way, or using piping hot cucumber, what are you planning? As a DIY fleshlight, what the fuck? I'll be trying that out. Allegedly. Masturbate as many times as you please. There are no magical numbers that you should or shouldn't reach, as every body is different. Masturbating in moderation, suggested various sources. You should be mindful of your needs, aware such as risks, such as the effect of IRL relationships, intensity of orgasms, and definitely give it a break if your skin becomes raw at a point. What? Here, the internet just fucking fucked off. I think, to be honest, I think this is really old tech and I can't handle fucking the stress of being on the internet. Because we all get scared sometimes, you know what I mean? This thing can't fucking handle it. So I think it's just saying, like, listen, go for it, you'll be grand. Do it as much, don't just, perfectly when no one's around. Good is a good rule. I heard a rumour that some people do it in the showers. Now, I don't know how that works. That sounds, I'm not sure how people feel about that, but alright, but here we go. Here they'd be using the nozzle of the shower. How does that work? I don't know. You have to play with yourself alone. Oh, Jesus. If you want to, sure. But consensual playing with yourself is also something you can do with a partner. Whatever you want, spice it up in your sex life. Or simply explore a new terrain together. Jenny Block, author of The Ultimate Guide to Solo Sex, Jeepers, suggests that mutual masturbation with women may give insight to how women reach orgasm. I would personally, yeah. I mean, not personally, because they don't exist, but yeah, so I don't know, it seems like alright, but I mean nothing. I'm just reading this article. What do I know? Here we go. Women don't actually take longer than men to come. If you're talking about going from totally unaroused to orgasm, she wrote. Masturbating together can be the perfect tool for explaining this, and a great way to show a male partner that when the right things are done to the right place of your body, you are as likely as he to finish at one time. Yeah, because for some reason women are just like, the lad should know what to do, but that's just like saying to someone like, why don't you know how to do maths, you stupid person? You're supposed to know how to do maths, when no one's ever taught them maths before. It's like, how am I supposed to know? Well, you just should know. Well, you got to know. So you might just, if you want people to do something, showing them sometimes a way of doing it in some contexts or something. Alright. How many times a week and all that shit? Just says do as, yeah, alright. Had a picture of Rihanna here, don't know why. Masturbating makes you infertile. I repeat, do not, to repeat an important point to prove safe masturbating is appropriate is not bad for you and won't make you infertile. Alright, grand. It takes most men about 12 to 14 hours to regenerate good sperm count after a previous, Jesus Christ, after ejaculation. Flippin' hell, says Dr. Starship. Jeepers. So if the patient is masturbating very frequently, and by I mean multiple times a day, Jesus, one big arm anyway, one small arm for this size of this lad. Alright, 3. Men only ones who masturbate. If you consider consume a lot of pop culture, it's easy to believe that outdated myth. Yada 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 yada. Nearly a third of women prefer to sex. Oh my god. We've been sold out. Jeez, that's mad, isn't it? So they're at it. The women are at it. The women need to be stopped, if you ask me. Who's letting all these babies into the country as well? There needs to be a baby tax, and no one lets babies in past the border. And insert ridiculous sentence in there. Anyway, so you don't have to masturbate alone, Grant. Masturbating causes blindness. We are in. Here we go. Please do not listen to anyone that's told you this. Masturbation does not cause blindness. That is the myth that has inspired out of control, and according to everyday health, it's one that existed for a while. Here's a quote. Many myths about masturbation, such as this one, come from beliefs back when people believed sex was only meant to be for procreation. Director of Female Sexual Medicine, Susan Kellogg Spat, PhD. It keeps referencing all these people or whatever. So there you are. There are no benefits to masturbating. This is straight up wrong. Oh shit! What are the benefits? Fucking hell. Maybe I've never tried it before, but maybe I don't know if it's. Maybe I'll try it out. I've never done it, you know. But if there's health benefits or something, maybe I might give it a go in the comfort of my own home, with no one watching, and just a live camera rolling to a paid live cam service. Anyway, here we go. Anyway, you have to masturbate. Oh, what was I say? Sorry, excuse me. Oh god. Right, where is it? Okay. Okay, wait. Here's the benefits. There are benefits to masturbating other than feeling good. According to so it makes you feel good. Is that how it works? There are other benefits to masturbating other than than feeling good. According to Planned Parenthood, masturbation can help alleviate a variety of issues like stress, menstruational cramps, and muscle tension. When you have an orgasm, your body releases endorphins, which are hormones that block pain. Oh, are endorphins that block pain? Jeez. And make you feel good. Planned Parenthood states the good feelings that accompany the orgasm can happen whether you're by yourself or having sex with a partner. The orgasm also releases dopamine and helps you sleep better, something everyone can use. Jeepers. And it has a picture here of a cat asleep. So, there you are. There's no right way to masturbate, grand. So it's just like eating pizza, it says, grand. Money man, yeah, okay, that's it. Listen, I gotta go. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's going to be called Playing with yourself will make you go blind, or something like that, because that's fucking gas. Masturbating causes blindness. There we are. Masturbating causes blindness. Masturbating blindness. Something like that. Okay, listen, have a great day. The date, once again, is the 4th of the 2nd, 2020, 16:24. Keep going, man, keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. I like what you're doing. All the best.